Hey guys, so we have Bitcoin back in the channel, and the key level is the 64,900. And there's a 65,000, which is psychological level, and there's a 65,237, which is a secondary support. So we do have a support cluster over here, a cluster coexistence of support levels, which is good news. Now, uh, this is a situation. The target is the 77,258. And for as long as we are over this 64,900, that is a long, and that is where we aim to go. And this is not a quick scalper. So that's where we stand. And these are the levels that we have. But what about the other assets? So for Ethereum, we have similarly the support at 1,865. 2092 is the level that we will check. It's the next resistance, but the big one is at 2537. So it will depend on Bitcoin, and it will depend massively on this level. So we are long over 1865. Are we long on everything? No. ZEC is the one chart that I am short at the moment. So I am hedged at the moment with long on Bitcoin and Ethereum and a short on ZEC. And 565 is major resistance for me. So I am looking to short this one. I am short on this one. Say is very interesting on support, and I am tempted to open a long position on this as well. The support, guys, is at 0.045, and you see it is declining, but yeah, this one is a textbook long over this support, and with the stop loss just below here at 0.04. So we know the risk, and we do know the target of 0.068. Would you open now or would you wait? That's up to you. You can DCA on 0.045 if we see it, or you can FOMO uh, over this level, over 0.048, and have the stop loss just below it, at least partially. So say very interesting chart. XLM, I am not touching at this stage, guys. It's not interesting to me. The same with Hype, which has failed to keep 62. So this also is struggling, and 57.79 would be where I would buy it. And that's why we have alerts on TradingView. So Hype buy at 57.79. That's me, and that's how I do. Let's look at a couple more assets. TRX. Also, this one has been hovering around this level, but this is clearly a bull, guys. So, yeah, TRX also a very interesting chart and also very bullish for as long as we are over the 0.32. Okay, under that level, we are out or we are short. So we play the levels, guys. Let's go to Big Boy Soul. Also long over 71.82 support. Okay, and the target would be the 130 range, which should be, that's an area we have visited a lot. We have been over it and now under it. But keep in mind, guys, the grand support, the one with the alert, is at $52. Okay, so the level that I'm playing is 71.82, which means I have a stop loss at 70. Okay, or 70 point something. So in other words, under 71.82, I am out. And that way I know my risk, which is around 12%, and I know my target, which is 62%. And that's a trade I can take. XRP. Ooh. Okay, XRP support at 1.137 and the target is 1.345 and 1.75, and I need to clear some old drawings. So XRP, this could be time for XRP. So you know I don't like this asset, but I've been short and short and short and hedging, and I had it on my short list, on my list to short for a very long time. But yeah, some of you like it. So if you like it, hey, it could be time. Okay, this dual support 1.07, 1.15, and the target would be 1.34 and 1.75. That's a big one now, and that's the one that we're very likely to revisit for the price to decide what happens next. BNB, I don't like this one, and I don't like the chart either, so no BNB for me, no thank you, no long or short. And again, on this one, we had the short from 1,240, okay, and yep, we stay out. Litecoin, long over 46.29, the target would be 72. You see, these targets are very far away, and also they're very far away from the all-time highs. Okay, so this is crypto, and uh, guys, if you would see this at 351, would you be surprised in crypto land? I can tell you that the answer is no, it wouldn't be a surprise. The same way that it wouldn't be a surprise if it loses this level here, the 45.81, and end up going lower towards the 23. So what we do, we play the levels, and the levels on the 50-minute chart is long over 46.29. So I'm gonna put a why not up there. And one of my favorite assets, which gave me such a big satisfaction back in the day from 0.15 all the way to $3, and an even bigger one getting out up there. But ever since, guys, we have been struggling, we have been trying to find support, and it keeps disappointing. So I'm not touching Cardano. I'm just too tired of Cardano. I'm gonna throw up. Dogecoin, this one looks a lot like Litecoin, to be honest, but I'm not touching Dogecoin. This is XRP versus Ethereum. Remember, we had been short over here, and that was beautiful. Well, we reached a target, guys, and you see how well these levels works. You can look at the previous ideas, and you'll see that these levels, they work exactly as drawn. So this is the XRP Ethereum, and that's exactly what happened there. So yeah, if it drops under this level, big time short. For the time big, it's on support. So maybe this could be time for XRP in the next coming days and weeks to show some teeth. Basically, one chart confirms the other. And looking at Solana versus XRP, this is short now. Okay, so this level is failed, and we would be uh, in favor of XRP against Solana. So that's a hedge, guys. That's a hedge to combine the two if you want to hedge and be short on Solana and long on XRP. And look at this chart and how much of a crypto story. This is what the target would be. Let me tell you, 31.49, which is far away, guys. Okay, this is far away. So from where we stand right now, wow, that would be 53% lower. So bad news for Solana, good news for XRP, and that would be Solana short, XRP long if you want to hedge. Another asset that has disappointed us, another asset that gave us big glory times and big, huge disappointments. More disappointments than wins on this one, too, guys. So, this is a chart, and 0.8894, it's a huge resistance for SUI. So, if I would go long, I would make sure that 0.638 is the support, which I can buy again DCA, and 0.889 would be where I would take money, okay, or I would buy the breakout over it. And then you have SNX, AR, Render, ARB, and so many more. And they feel like the valley of the dead. So Link is the last one that I will show you today. And I super like this one, guys. I super like this one because it has support at 8.29. I'm gonna take this trade, guys. This is gonna be a trade that I will invest a little bit more in. And let me explain this. We had previously over here with Link all these entries. So while it was going sideways, we had so much opportunity into this range. We had all these trades which we took, especially the one we took down here. And we rode this wave very, very well because it was understandable. I'm trying to find older charts, but anyway, it was so messy for a minute. So uh, this one has huge potential, and you see back here, it was consolidating around this area. Okay, so it was here, whereas it's consolidating up here. Okay, so it's not down here; it's up here, which in crypto land, it's good news. And yes, one has to look at the targets as well. Like everything in the middle is noise. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this at 28 and fast. So at this stage, I'm going to clear the chart, and you see, guys, I put the Fibonacci. God damn, it's the same Fibonacci I had there. Like, okay, all right. So yeah, 19 would be the target, and 28 and everything else in the middle would just be noise. And I'm expecting that this is the one that could make the big difference. So I'm gonna leave you, if you stayed with me for 13 minutes almost, I'm gonna leave you with the best chart I've seen today, and that is Link. Also, guys, let me know in the comments if you like this format. Obviously, it takes time to make the video and then write the idea. So take a look. Let me know. Take care.